Hello, Blue. Good evening. Welcome back. A while ago, I actually stopped Sky. But, fair question. Is your Sky experiencing server errors too? Because a while ago, I was experiencing errors. And, I still am. But I plan on, like, playing Eden. And so far, you've been having server errors every day since you start the game. Aw. It's my first time to experience the server error. For some weird reason, it started a while ago. I was in Eden, and I tried finishing Eden. At reset, I did actually get to finish it, but I can't get my ascended candles when I got to orbit while the server errors were happening. Like it continuously happening every after 30 seconds. So I don't know, I just stopped.
無教ショップへようこそ。このエドワードがご用件を受けたまわります。
プレゼント用の夢を買いに来たんだ。異国情緒たっぷりのずーっと楽しめるやつがいいな。
一つ助言をさせてください。過度なエビ好みは作品を
Hi
探すの
Maki.
に役立ちませ
Welcome
ん。
back.
結果としてお客様が気分を害されることになってしまうでしょう。しかしいつの時代も幸運なお客様というのはいるものですね。
6v6?
つい最
Ooh.
近その条件に完璧にマッチする夢の泡を入荷したところでした。物語の舞台は先週同盟。若い剣客が剣士の座を手に入れようとしていた。だが彼は100歳になったばかりだった古族の妹弟子によって窮地に立たされる。
なんか聞いたことがあるようなないような。泉州へ持ち帰るのですから、せっかくですし同盟とは無関係のものにしましょう。いくつか適当に選んでいただいて構いません。
私としてはあなたのような適当淡々と決めてくださるお客様が一番助かります。
適当にあしらえるって言いたかったんでしょう。変なものは選ばないでよね。あ、無教といえば実は恩人様にも贈り物があるのです。
Marvel Rivals. Yeah, I saw a few streamers play that recently.
連日ご迷惑をおかけしているのに、お詫びと感謝の意を示さないわけにはと思いまして、恩人の皆様に夢の泡を用意しました。ぜひ受け取っていただけると嬉しいのですが。ありがとう。もちろん受け取るよ。天運ってばここまで気を使わなくていいのに。
どうぞ。こちらがお選びした夢の泡でございます。ご利用ありがとうございました。またのご来店をお待ちしております。
さて、したいことはすべて終えました。そろそろ戻る時間ですね。
What's
もし
that?
かして精神分析療法をご所望でしょうか。なんと素晴らしい夢です。波乱万丈であらゆる要素が盛り込まれている。お客様、高額で買い取りますので売ってはいただけませんか。
Oh, you wanted to play the little shark fellow, but all your device is not available for you? Aw. Is it How many platforms is it available? I'm assuming it's available in mobile. The Marvel Rival. I didn't. I'm not really that interested with the game. That's why I didn't get to like watch the gameplay.
では目を閉じてください。
Hey! Hello, Kano. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry, I'm trying to speak without sounding like a kid. Oh, they're not gonna show the dream. You have a similar memory, but you decide to keep. Oh, wow. It's only described. It's only available for. Okay. Oh, for like specific consoles. I see. Go to Penacony, Tatalov. To Tatalov. Where are you? Um. Divergent Universe Terminal. Epic! And Steam. Why don't you play it via Epic or Steam? If it's available through them. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, you're still playing Nikki and you're eating right now. Oh, that's fun. Yo, there's a lot of people playing Infinity Nikki and they're really enjoying it. It's so good to see. When I saw it at first, I thought it's gonna be like not gonna garner much like traction, but then I guess I'm incorrect. But that was like uh a year ago when it was kind of like introduced. Yes, and I've known about Infinity Nikki. But the Nikki series, I never knew that it's actually a series. It's an ongoing title. You should look up all the other titles that have been released. So far, it looks pretty interesting. And I thought at first that there's no guys in the story. Apparently, there are guys in the story. So I thought it was all girls. Oh, your laptop graphics isn't supported by the game. Oh. Oh, that's sad. Also, hold up. What is this? A courier. What? Hello, there's a package for you. Please sign here. That's the package? It's an arcade? Will it be a trap? And those contest words merge together into one sentence. You see if you 100, you will get dock ratio. Oh. Oh yeah, it is. I haven't gone to 100. You'll get the ratio. Honestly, I wish the other models were like available. I've always loved the Screwlum Ducky. Vision the arcade machine and strings of words, arcade machine, Stephen Lloyd. Oh, is it a mistake? Okay, I'm gonna play that later. I'll just meet up with Himeko. Hey, hello Himeko. But you heard Marvel is in development of a mobile RPG game.
あら、戻ってきたのね。
You're gonna get her and you throw a shock in the face. Ah, yeah, I saw that. The dock ratio, when it's, hey Raker! Yo, what happened? Oh, I guess you're dropping by because you don't have internet. Aw, take care on your side, Raker. I hope things are fine and recover your internet faster than I can blink or say the word recover internet 1,000 times.
いろいろあってちょっと遅れちゃった。具体的には、ようじちゃんが戻ってきたら説明してもらおうかな。
Oh, you got a new phone. Now. but there's no internet. Congratulations for getting a new phone. Apparently, it kind of gotten some kind of like sacrifice before you properly use it, I guess. The internet just went like, ah, you got a new phone? Your karma has just been deducted. Let me give you a misfortune. Or assuming it's a misfortune. Sorry, I'm adjusting my headset every now and then. Anywho, if you wanna stick around, feel free to do so. But I honestly wouldn't expect you to stay around long. I mean, considering I haven't been playing Sky at this hour in weekdays as well. I've been playing Sky near reset. Oh, you're gonna be grinding for her, and I'll have more jades. Oh, are you grinding? Are you going to collect stellar jades so that you could get a ratio in his rerun? I hear he's gonna be the one of the characters that's gonna be rerun during version 3.
そういえば先週の使者はもう到着してる？
You don't know why your laptop is not supported. Ah, man. If it's honestly, I just learned that my laptop was still in HDD. It's much better if HHD, sorry, SSD. If I'm pretty sure your laptop is SSD, maybe it's more of like the the system or the your graphics card instead. But then I wouldn't know. I'm not really that much of an expert. Oh, you're just surviving your Sky dailies. Did you manage to do your Eden yesterday? I'm gonna hop out for now. Sure, sure. I haven't done my Eden. I actually have done my Eden, by the way. I had to scrounge around while the server error keeps on happening. But I got to the orbit, but I haven't gotten my ascended candles. It won't give me the ascended candles, so there's that. Thank you for the information. Get our light cover real. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, that's just like what I saw as an information. I don't know if it's under Aglea or it's under Herta. The Herta. But they did say that Dr. Ratio might rerun during that time. I think either Boot Hill. I forgot who the other one. Okay. It might be not. Yeah, Firefly is the one for Fugue. I forgot. It says your DirectX is not supported. Oh, the DirectX. I see. Yeah, yeah. That's pretty tricky because that's the only other way for you to like play other games. Because when I play my Wuthering Waves, since my system doesn't support it that much, uh, it's a good thing that the DirectX system for mine still is compatible for the client of Wuthering Waves. If it wasn't, I won't be able to play it. I streamed it a while ago. You're going to grind for Aglea? Same. I honestly am not grinding yet for Aglea. I'm still pulling for Sunday's light cone. I'm so not gonna get it though. So I might have to use I think the one that's like the one in the shop.
ええ、まさかの知り合いだったから久しぶりに話してたのよ。
Hmm.
あなたたち元気だったかしら？記憶様。あ、何度も何度も繰り返しこの光景を想像してきたわ。
Her voice is
みん
so
なの前で下を演
motherly.
じたくないから何を言おうか一言一句考えてきたのよ。でもその必要はなかったみたい。
Sorry. She is the most mature voice I've heard so far.
迎えに来たわ。テン。
Aw, welcome back, Ting Yun. Hopefully that mark
私たちはしば
fantasy
らく
left
席
in
を
your
外そう
body
ね。
goes away.
久しぶりの再会でしょ。ゆっくり話すといいわ。
I haven't heard Aglaia speak yet. Or I think I have during the trailer that I watched, but like, I don't remember.
まさか玉空様が迎えに来てくださるなんて驚きましたけど、本当に嬉しいです。
私が自分から立候補したの。だって戻ってくるのがあなただったんだもの。
ええ、私ですものね。
その体、これから大変になるでしょ。
常世とうつし世の境から帰ってくることができたのです。他のことは襟好みしたりしませんよ。それに悪いことばかりではありません。今なら玉空様と腕相撲をしても私が勝つかもしれませんから。
相変わらずの落ち着きぶりね。
Hi, Nami!
話したいことが
Welcome
た
to
く
the
さんあるけれ
stream.
ど、
I think it's
それは
because my direct
道中の楽しみにしましょ
X12
う。
Ultimate is...
ラ
Oh,
フ
huh?
までの道のりは長い。
You can disable
時
it?
間ならたっぷりあるわ。
Sorry, I'm pretty clueless with a lot of things.
たとえ根絶できなくとも緩和する方法ならきっと泉州にはあるはずよ。
You're excited for the new relics in 3.0. Aww. I don't know. I'm not really that excited yet for version 3. I mean, I wanna I wanna be able to play it when it gets released. Assuming I can still do so. But I'm more excited for Zenless Zone. In a few days, we're gonna be experiencing version 1.4, and oh boy, is the story gonna be so like the climax for the entire 4 chapters. So chapter 5 is gonna be pretty intense, I'm assuming. I'm thinking it's gonna be chapter 5 once they release version 1.4. And yeah. Expect an entire Saturday that it's the only thing that I'll be streaming from like an hour in the afternoon continuously. Oh, your DirectX 12 is stable by default? I always thought that it's like just always present. Sorry, it's like again, I rarely like observe things in my lappy toppy. Are we there yet? No, I think not. We're still here in Fugue's part.
そこに関して疑いを持ったことはありません。ただ
I'm just enjoying the voices. And Yukong's voice in JP is so mature. Like a mature
ど
lady.
うしてもラフに帰らないといけませんか。
He really sounds like a
帰
mother.
らないつもりなの？
Or like that
言動は残虐だと言われている
older
のに
office lady
真っ先に排
or
除
office
すべき
mate
だろう
that
私
you
は意見を書いており
admire
ました。
because she's so caring and smart and
本来
such a capable woman or something like that.
それならなぜ私を助けてくださったのでしょうか。きっと私は知らず知らずのうちに誰かの万丈の
And she's like the one of the most innocent sacrifices here.
同盟内部にもあなたと同じ考えの人はいるわ。そして
You
実
too?
際に駒として使っている人は今
You too?
玉殿にいる。
でしたらなおさら私はラフに戻って曲線を乱すべきではありません。それよりも流れに身を任せて
Excuse me.
今ある手札を有効活用
Wait, so she's not going back to Xianzhou?
手札の有効活用？
She's staying in Penacony?
人滅の烙印は私の体内で均衡を維持しています。そして
Yeah, she still have the mark of Fantilia on her shoulder.
残したもの
Jesus Christ, her body is so small.
この剣を
If possible, pursue
玉
for
空
the
様から
general and
将
her...
軍に報告いただき、そして私を元帥に合わせてほしいのです。
No! You've had enough of sacrifices.
同盟が敵に近づくための
Okay,
一助
this
になるかも
dialogue
し
is
れま
kind
せ
of
ん。
important. But like, that's
グアン
really
姉さん
not
が
something you
一
should
人
be
でハ
doing.
ブを訪れた時、あなたの話をしていたわ。そしてほぼ同じ時に請求列車からの連絡を受けた。あなたの生存は元老の計画のうちにはない。適切な時期に手札を切れば必ず同盟が機戦を制するための騎兵になるはずだと天将たちはそう判断しているわ。そうなるとあなたが生き返ったことを内緒にしておく必要があるわね。でも
I mean, she hinted that she doesn't want to go
あなた
home.
の考えを聞きたいわ。
Where will she go?
もし家に帰りたいのなら私は全力であなたの味方をする。
でしたら少なくとも玉空様が皆様と対立してしまう展開は避けられそうですね。
Me for real in the 3.0, I will just last looked at Penacony, just walk around and just keep me remembering the sad past of the characters and make me cry. Oh, I might stream the start of version 3.0 if it does release. When is it though? When is the end of version 1.7 2.7? It's in January, right? The version 3 will start in January or anytime at the second half of December. Because right now, version 1.4 will be releasing in 10 days. That would be around next week. And a few more days, it's gonna be like December 25. It's January? Okay. Man, there's so many things that's gonna be released in January. Because it's slated... the new map in Wuthering Waste will be slated at around January 2. And when is it? Did they ever clarify when in January version 3 will be released? Is there like a concrete date? Man, all the leaks and no concrete dates, even though the lives... Well, yeah, the live stream hasn't mentioned it anyway. So my schedule for like whatever I plan on streaming is like... Version 1.4 Zenless Zone will be this December. Then around January, start of January, will be Wuthering Waves, just because I want to introduce Renacita, the new map. And then probably anytime soon, Honkai Star Rail will be included in it.
善と多難、そう簡単にはいかないでしょうね。それでもあなたが進むと決めたのなら私に止める道理はない。あと
The clip on her hair is so distracting. It's so pretty. I feel like I want to draw it or make
本当にあ
one
なたが天使な
IRL.
のか、それを聞きたいの。
災いを転じて福となすと言います。あのことがあったからこそ、
A
私は
blessing
こ
in
の美
disguise.
しき夢で自分のことを見つめ直す機会を得たと感じているのですから。今この瞬間も私が玉空様に本心を明かしている
There's someone who can attest to your true
つ
intentions?
いてきてくださいな。この近くにいるかと思いますので。
True One Maze here?
あれは
Oh, it's the old thing yun. It's her other version.
不思議な出来事によって私は夢の中で何人もの帝雲に分かたれました。彼女たちは
What's her name? The thing yun that they can speak
それぞ
with.
れ異なる記憶から生まれております。
Just thing yun question mark.
そのうちの一人があまりにも遠くに行ってしまったせいでしょうか。未だに私のもとへ帰ってきていません。
あなたが言っているのは彼女のこと。何をしているのかしら。
彼女は私を魅了してやまない何かに夢中になっているのかと。感情の一つである彼女は 生まれたばかりの子供と何ら変わりありません。この船に乗ったのは
Anyone would be mesmerized by Penacony, to be honest, and to experience it. Like, even if it's just in graphics.
まだ覚えておりますか？あなたにとってはありふれた何でもない飛行だったかもしれません。ですがそれは
Oh yeah, Yukong did like bring Tingyun all around, aboard her own skyship. But imagine that, like, oh, just thinking about the realistic version of all the graphics of Penacony. I don't know. I don't know if it would be breathtaking or kind of scary. I mean, scary in an awe-inspiring way.
初めて空に触れた瞬間
Sky, children of the light.
もちろん覚えているわ。あの頃あなたはまだ私が
So
抱っこできる背丈だったわね。
Oh, she's so
あ
cute.
ら、今も抱っこができるか試していただいてもいいのですよ。
So cute, look at that. She's so squishy.
もうさすがに無理よ。
冗談です。
思い返せば小さなあなたはずっと聖査に乗りたいと言って
Oh,
私
she
に付きま
dreamed
と
to
っていた
become a
わね。
pilot.
そして飛行士になるのが夢だと思う。でもひとたび大空に飛び立てば慌てて人
I
の
would
服の足を
probably be doing the same thing. I remember my first time flying.
私の人生を大きく変えました。
It wasn't a bad experience, rather. It's a good thing that the plane that we rode is stable. It's in local before the international one.
とても興奮したのを
That was way, way back. Like 30 years ago.
もちろん
No,
高
20.
いところに立っていたわけではありませんよ。
Over when I was born.
この世界で
Oh, wait.
私たちは
5. I was just 5 years old then. I probably wouldn't remember much.
気がついたからです。ですから聖査を操縦する才能がなく争いに向かない性格だとしても私は紹介に入ってあり
He's
とあ
so
らゆる
squishy.
地に赴くことを選んだ。
So cute.
今でもあの時の胸の高鳴りは心の中でずっと鼓動している
Like,
ん
who
です。
here? I mean, I guess half the children out there who's now an adult have this kind of similar experience.
ずっと
It's very exhilarating but nostalgic at the
再
same
び
time.
始まります。希望のさすらい人という身分を掲げて
To be afforded to reminisce a very fond memory when you were a
旅
child.
立ちましょう。
Although some people aren't lucky to actually have that kind of like memory or mindset. Like maybe it's covered by an illness or a trauma or just in general probably like completely forgetting things because everything in their life is just too hard to actually think about the past or just take a breather. I guess this filler episode also constitute as a take a deep breath before we move on.
そういえば玉空様、ナルビの方は大丈夫でしょうか？
What's the whistling flames again?
それなら顔面に
Yanming
代
and
理をお願いしてい
assurance.
るわ。
Reliable, but it can be
あ
a
なた
nurse.
も彼の人となりはよく知っているでしょうし、任せても心配はいらないかと思ったのよ。ただ、彼のやり
It's
方
that
は
guy
少し
on the left
特別だから
side of the where her Yukong's office is,
相性が悪い
right?
かもしれないわね。
Oh no, it's on the it's on the left side.
私の商売の原則。
So
皆が得たいものを捨て、皆が捨てるものを得る。そうすれば交わりは広がり、真に欲しいものが手に
Forsake what
入る。
others fight for and take what others
八方美
abandon.
人はこれからも貫き通すつもりです。
That's a very noble mindset as a
商
merchant.
売の規則は人を相手にするのなら通用しますけれど、 神相手には通用しない
They
のだと
falter
い
in the
うこ
face
と
of the
を
gods.
今は理解
That is
してい
such a
ます
foreshadowing. Because remember, there's so many hints about the next planet to be very mythological, at least in a fictional sense.
玉空様もかつては生存者だったはずですよ。
Oh.
おぼろげな夢の中で誰かが私に告げたのです。不幸になるという代償を支払わなければ生き残ることはできないと。
Inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. That's a
で
nice
すが
quote.
玉空様、天上で輝きを放つ神は人を駒にして群生で賭けをしています。
No!
その後に残されたのは死体が積み上がってできた山だけ。
Yo, this dialogue is such a foreshadowing.
その代償を支払わせようと考えたことはありますか？
Sorry, Plu. I mean, considering you don't... I think you don't play Honkai Star Rail, right? Sorry. It's... For me, knowing the next planet is... Most of the reference is a kind of Greek mythology of sorts. So, in a grand scheme of things, the focus might be on that is like gods versus human. Way more obvious than the previous stories. Or like gods versus gods and the humans are the only ones who like are gonna be affected by their conflict. What are the odds that is the case? That's why when we go to Amphorius, the political weather there is in shambles because of a strife that is probably ongoing. That isn't hidden at all. It's very obvious that there is something ongoing, and they're not afraid of conflict despite the casualties around them. Maybe. I mean, I'm waiting for that kind of narrative to properly happen in a story in one of the planets that we encounter, because it's kind of exciting if you think about it. And then you're embroiled in the middle of it, and our MC slash Astral Express becomes not an arbiter, but rather like forced to be a force to like start to be reckoned with, but like we have to go through levels of hardships. That's like a normal game. I wonder, I guess I'll just like curb my predictions or whatnot.
ずっと考えてはいるわ。でもそれ以前にどうすれば私たちは神々の盤上から降りられるの？それすら
How
でき
can
な
you
いと
escape the fate of being mere
神に
pawns?
代償を支払わせることなんて到底可能なの？
I'm like, be a shrimp. No,
選択の余地があ
be
る
a crackers.
駒になんてなって
If I
ほ
could
しく
choose,
な
I
い。
would never want you to become a
私
pawn.
の願いはあなたがそんな神と
Yeah,
の戦争と
she was like, that's why it hit hard for some players
そんな
when
に悲観しない
she
でくださいな。
when they realized that
玉空様、
she was used by Fantilia.
タイ君の愛子のおかげで私はこの戦争への参加権を手に入れまし
She
た。
became a player in this game.
知っていてほしいのです。盤上において憔悴の策をくじくのはいつだって名もなき兵士たちなのだと。
You'll go now? See, sure.
ただの駒だとしても
Take care. And if you're gonna sleep early, then have a good sleep, Kano. Thanks for
人
passing
は
by.
吹かせてやろうと思っております。
Oh, is that the reason why when she ate the candy, she sneezed? A moment of silence lingers after that. Departure is often indistinguishable from parting. But luck never for everyone. Yeah, Sunday's got a very sad conclusion for his. As much as for Ting Yun's hopefulness, Sunday is searching for his
秩序の影響が残っている ここに来たのは別れを告げるためです。実は途中で考えを改めましてね。今回は不確定要素が多すぎるのでもう一つくらい予定外のことを増やしても構
So
わな
we're
いと思いました。
visiting Robin now? Okay.
そうか。だがなぜ彼女がここにいると分かったんだ？
ただの運任せですよ。彼女が行きそうな場所にはいくつか心当たりがあったので、
I think it's her favorite
どうやら
place.
今回は幸運に恵まれたようです。
I mean, besides
こんな
Firefly
ことを
liking
運
this
に
place
任
as
せるなん
well.
て君らしくないな。
私も変わろうとしているということです。
So, be friends with the Venturine Sunday.
俺は
Learn all about gambling.
行ってくるといい。
この木に私が逃げるとは思わないのですか？
With the way that you
君には
are.
全てを利用しようとする意欲とそれを可能にするだけの力があるが、そのすべてにロビン
Yeah,
さん
you're
は
right.
含まれていないと。
He actually was trying his best just to like protect Robin in his
それで
own
ワー
way
ビックさんは
during the entire Penacony chapter, but like,
僕も
meh.
行く。
ご心配なく、彼は邪魔にはなりません。むしろワービックさんにはこちらから同行をお願いしたい。どんな理由があろうと彼女は逃亡犯と接触すべきではありませんから。
彼女の前でも明かさないつもりなのか。
I think she'll
は
know.
い、これが別れだと相手に気づかせる必要はありません。
Because Robin is pretty sharp.
私のわがままのために彼女にリスクを背負わせるわけにはいきませんので。
はあ、好きにするといい。
じゃあ行くか。
じゃあ行こうか。
行きましょう。この一歩すら踏み出せないのならこの旅立ちに意味はありません。
Also, Sunday is a small boy. I've seen a height comparison between him and like Moze. He is small. Like a Venturine
まさか
small.
ここであなたに出会えるとは思いませんでした。ロビンさん。
こんにちは。失礼だけれど、あなたは。
私はカタルス家のワービックと申します。
あら、ドリームメーカーの方だったのね。この無境が危機から立ち直れたのは全部あなたたちの努力のおかげよ。本当にありがとう。
ロビンさんこそこのところはいろいろと忙しいでしょう。今日はなぜドリームボーダーにいらしたのですか？
息抜きかしら。気分転換に静かな場所で星を見たいなと思って歩いていたらここにたどり着いたの。夢の中の星空だけれど。
夢の中の星空も現実のそれとさほど違いはないでしょう。夜空を見上げてもそこに星はない。私たちの目に映っているすべての光は
Images of stars long
はるか
ago.
昔の星々の姿なのだ。
Your laptop doesn't have a GPU. Oh.
本当の星空を
Harsh.
見たことがあるのでしょうか。
So when did that puzzle like arrive? The puzzle behind us.
ワービックさん、ずいぶん哲学的なことを言うのね。私の知っている人みたい。
No, Robin. I just said that you're a
あ
sharp
なたはこの
person.
辺りで働いているの？
そういうわけではありません。ただ今日は休日でちょうど見たい公園があったので早めにここに来ようと思いまして。
公園？ここで？
いいえ、ここではない遠く離れた場所で。 とある演劇の最終幕で近くで見るより遠くから聞いた方がいいのだとか。
そう
Using integrated.
なら展望台から鑑賞するのはいい選択ね。ここからだとピノコニーのすべてが見えるから。
ピナコニ
こうして離れてみることでより美しく感じられるものもあるの。
ー。Bigger picture, smaller picture thing.
ロビンさん、公演が始まるまでここで一緒に星を眺めていてもいいですか？
もちろんいいに決まってるじゃない。バービックさんって遠慮深い人なのね。むしろこちらからお願いしたいくらいだわ。ここはドリームボーダー。夢を作る人たちこそがここの真の主なんだから。
1 week's like, oh well, let them be. Sir, I wanna do the
それにして
puzzle.
もここから見える星々は見覚えのないものばかりで
How the hell does he know it? Does he know every
何が
star
あ
in
なた
that
を不
map?
安にさせているの？空が高すぎるから？それとも未知の世界だから？
その両方だと思います。正確の災い
Yes, I haven't done
実
that
質的な
puzzle.
影響はあり
I
ませ
wanna
んでした
do
が
it.
多くの宿泊客が離れホテルは物寂しくなってしまいました。ピノコニーの未来はどうなるのでしょうか。ロビンさんの生活に支障が出なければいいのですが。
Have there been new puzzles around lately? Or it's just been added during this version? That upsets me, okay? I haven't been exploring new things or haven't getting information properly. All I've been getting information of are like who is the banner, what kit is related to this character. Nothing of the leaks or the gameplay of within the like the version.
ありがとう。でも
ありがとう。
私のことなら心配いらないわ。偶然だけれど今回の災いで多くの過去を知って今後のことについてもいろいろと決心がついたの。唯一の心残りは口に出せなかった言葉がある。
You can say it now while he's still
そ
there.
の言葉を伝えたかったお相手はもういないのですか？
ええ、別れの挨拶すらできないま
Someone
ま
botched
ピノコニーを離れてしまった
the translation for that. Because it feels like he's supposed to say, Did the person you want to say it leave? But it feels like they made the sentence a little roundabout. Hold up, I can look it up, right? Okay. Did the person you wanted to say them to leave? That's missing a comma. Because they could have just said, did the person leave? But instead, oh no, did the person you want... I am very baffled by what is much better way to say that. Again, my hyperfixation is just... No, I won't. I'll just move on.
必要はないかと。あなたの気持ちはきっと相手にも伝わっていますよ。
でも誰かを励ましたいときはやっぱり気持ちを言葉にするべきでしょ。
失礼ですが、あなたが励ましたい人とは誰ですか？
失敗を経験したばかりでこれから遠くへ旅立とうとしている人かしら。
そういう方はピノコニーに大勢います。 夢追い人にとって
Oh my god, he just want to hear his name be said by his sister.
ものですから
This
彼らは
is so
忍耐力のある
annoying.
方たちです。ロビンさんの笑顔さえあればきっとまた立ち直れるでしょう。
でもその人は少し違って普通の人よりずっと忍耐力があるからみんな勘違いしているの。あの人
No, the
なら
higher the
倒れても
fall,
きっと他の
the
誰より
the harsher,
立ち上が
the
れる
higher you fly, the harsher the fall.
つまり
Like imagine
あなたはそう
falling
ではないと思ってい
in
ると
like from the ionosphere.
だって彼は
Not only are you burnt,
それが
you're also
正しいことか
have
どうか
you're
も
also made of mush
長い間
the
悩んで
moment
し
you
まった
land
の
on Earth. And even if you're granted a chance of immortality or reincarnation, but after that mushy downfall, how the hell are you gonna recover every part of your body if you fell like that high?
それはそうかもしれないけれどあの人には変わらないでいてほしいわ。
それはなぜですか？
No, that's true actually.
だって私は記憶の中にいる彼を
There's-
信じているから。
Fundamentally, there's only something wrong with the way that Sunday executed his idea.
その
But
目
his
的が
ideology
間違ってい
isn't
たとは思えない
incorrect.
私たちは同じ場所から歩み始めた。そして今度は彼が軍勢に向かって羽ばたく番。たとえ一人きりの
It's his turn to play to the stars.
正しい道を見つけられると信じているわ。
But damn, Fugue be spouting foreshadowing for the next
一緒に
planet,
空に
eh?
羽ばたく必要なんてないの。だっていつかきっとあの高く浮かぶ雲の上で再会できるから。
Goddamn hell, the puzzle is bothering me. Just end this.
そうなること願って
Cry. It doesn't help the situation that I'm like
お願い
this.
してもいいかしら。ここを離れる前に
Finally!
このパズルを完成させたいの。ドリームメーカーが
Excuse
手伝っ
me?
てくれれば
That entire puzzle just followed Robin everywhere while she was going through this?
ドリームメイクパズルですか？わかりました。
Of course, we'll do our
や
best.
れるだけやってみましょう。
そんなに
I
気を張
wonder
る必要は
though,
ないわ。
what kind of puzzles will we meet in Euphorius?
ただの
I'm
散歩だったと
curious.
思ってちょうだい。
They better not like return
私は
the
経験不足なので
the trolley puzzle, the one where you're supposed to push the cart to a specific direction and stuff like that to
星空
like
の一部
deliver certain things.
そ
Oh,
して
oh my lord!
ピースは翼を象
I'm
徴する
upset. Why
ものだ
aren't we
と欲し
doing
いわ。
that puzzle? Okay. Oh, we're supposed to do. Okay. Oh, the pieces aren't still there. I see.
どうやら
Are we going to talk in every piece?
これは
A scrawled note was left here. May your sky be forever radiant.
見覚えがあるわ。
It's your brother's handwriting?
他のドリームメーカーが残したものでしょう。この業界では祝福で無教の土台を築くことが習慣となっていますので。
What games do that? Like every player that's guaranteed to like explore the place is allowed to leave a message and stuff.
二つ目のピースですね。
It's emotional brother
これは
sister bonding
翼
time. The second
それと
jigsaw.
も羽毛で作られた装飾品でしょうか。
これは折れた翼かもしれないわ。
No,
もう少し
Jesus
して
Christ.
みましょう。
大丈夫よ。これを使いましょう。
The entire pieces are like slapping the Robin to the face. The note was placed before carefully next to the puzzle, like someone got her to here to step earlier. I just imagine. Mirror stage before ever lustrous. One more thing, staying fit is important, but don't forget to eat well too.
もう十分ね。そろそろ戻り しょう。
Ayo, finally. What's weird is that Robin doesn't know it's Sunday and she's still run around with a stranger. I honestly think she knows it. Like, subconsciously she knows it. And like, she's letting herself let loose. You know, I mean, I'm just gonna say this real random. And I have encountered friends or people who have said this type of like feeling or experience. But there's like a moment of time, like a person wants to internalize themselves, so they go around alone in a specific place or whatnot. Some of them are fine discussing their situation with strangers and even interacting and going with that stranger, especially if they feel like the stranger is fine, like they're good, a good person. Sure, it's actually very suspicious. It's stranger danger. However, there's there's a cathartic feeling of sharing an experience to a stranger, and when you converse to them and they spout things that are like relatable for you, it it makes you feel like you're trustworthy. That's why they go and talk to them, go to places with them. I think that's what's happening right now with Robin. Now that she's in need of like catharticism when it comes to her brother or like her situation, because she knows that she won't be seeing her brother like probably ever. Might not be the case. Who knows? Wait, what? Rotate. That was already correct, Jesus. So this one, I'm just saying my justification because I have seen someone be like that. Maybe who knows? Maybe Robin was just being gullible at this point. And it's much easier to think like that than to have these superficial ideologies. Then again, there's no consequences if Sunday reveal his name without removing the genjutsu. I was thinking that. Like, I mean, unless... I'm pretty sure Robin wouldn't react too much if Sunday gave a hint that it's him. But then at the same time, Sunday wants to do the cool thing of like not revealing himself, even though he is revealing himself. It's the burb. I honestly am more baffled that Robin is walking around with a puzzle around with her. And and we're like, hey, let's solve this puzzle and stuff like that. For her to be the one to hint it, I just feel it's so absurd. It ruined like the emotional moment, despite the fact I'm already ruining it by commenting too much. The painting feels like a blessing. It also seems to mirror someone's resolve. Herb! That is such a close-up. This should be an animated wallpaper. I actually like this one, this splash art one. When I saw it actually, I already got spoiled. So I was waiting to see it. I didn't know that the stars in the sky was moving. It's pretty, not gonna lie. I will say this though. As a true epilogue to the version, I don't know what to think. I am emotionally attached to Sunday in terms of I understood his plights and his efforts and the entire context of like the story. It's just that it's too long. So this is like, I guess this is what you call like the reward in this climax of the filler episode. Oh, soon I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize.
しかしあなたがここで空を眺めている限り
But as long as you continue to gaze upon them from here,
その星々も私たちが再会する故郷となるでしょう
then those unfamiliar stars will one day be the place of our reunion. Like, imagine saying this in Earth. Assuming we already have space travel, by the way. Man, that is so ominous. It feels like you're saying you're not gonna come back. But, you know, just hope that you see each other again. Like, even without space travel, some people already do this. I mean, it's much better than ghosting. Rather, there's like a form of, I don't know, closure. I mean, I guess some people prefer ghosting. The like, I wish you ghosted me so that if you left and you didn't say anything, you just really left, I would be fine embroiling myself for a week in the thought of why you left or something like that. But then I'd easily forget it. But it's opposite for the state of the siblings because they're not even like, they're not even against each other. They still love each other dearly. And also, it's fiction. Oh my god, I thought it was going to zoom out slowly. I wish it zoomed out slowly. That was an opportunity to be theatric.
最後にさよならも言ってくれないの？私はあなたが思っているよりも
Bitch, I just said that it's much better to have a proper closure than ghosting. But he did a half ghosting. Like, a half-hearted ghosting. And I told you, Robin knows it's actually Sunday. She actually has an inkling it's Sunday. It's just that one, Sunday was actually hinting to say his name by Robin, which by the way feels like such a douche thing to do, but then it's him. He's a roundabout way, kind of like poetic Shakespeare, whatnot. And two, Robin is the same blood as her brother. So they're gonna spout a lot of Shakespearean stuff before they say anything. We may say anything directly. Either way, it's actually very touching.
長い旅路の間くらいは
I hope that they meet
あなたの力を抜い
again.
て過ごしてね。
I hope that they meet together. They meet each other pretty soon.
いい別れをしてきたようには
I told you, he did a half-hearted ghosting.
十分すぎるくらいです。もともとしばらく彼女のそばにいられればそれでいいと思っていましたので。しかし、なぜ余計なことをしたのですか？
Oh, okay.
何のことかな。
あのメモのことに決まっているでしょう。他の方に見つかってしまったら、彼女に不利な証拠になりかねないというのに。
君は何度も好き勝手してるのに、僕はダメっていうのか？
Okay, so the puzzle was made by 1 week? The clues for the puzzle was made by 1 week. So it wasn't there at the beginning. How the freaking hell did Robin even notice it while they're talking with each other? Like, oh, there's a puzzle that popped up on the right side of me. It's kind of interesting. Let's solve it together, stranger. No!
僕だって一生
I don't want to live with regret for the rest of your life.
後
Oh.
悔か
Does Welt have something he regrets?
ええ、次で最後です。
One more
ですが
stop?
出発する前にベルトさん、あなたに一つお聞きしたいことがあります。あなたはなぜ七死人になったのですか？
どうして
Okay.
急にそんなことを？
ここまで同行していただく中で確信しました。ベルトさんは助けを必要とする人を
Yeah,
決して
pretty
見
much
捨
I
てない
actually
方
do
なの
believe
だ
as well.
今この瞬間もまだまだ数えきれないほどの世界が空の上で請求列車の来訪を待っている。しかしあなたと仲間たちは
Excuse me, they didn't
会
know
った
that
ことのない
they
旧友
Misha's actually a
そして
notorious fugitive.
悪名高い逃亡犯のためにピノコニーにとどまっています。
Penacony.
開拓の意味は前進することであって立ち止まることではありません。だというのにあなたは当然のように大切な時間を価格たちのために費やしている。それはなぜですか？
その考えには同意しかねるな。それにきっと時計屋だって同じ
Yeah,
選択
he
をした。
stayed.
その選択をした彼は列車と別れ以降二度と軍政へ向かうことはなかった
He
ではあり
did
ませんか？
though. For a while, and even then.
星の海へと向かうわけじゃない。列車を離れても終わらない開拓はある。
That can be constituted as
特
legacy.
定の人物を指す言葉ではない。開拓に対する考え方は人それぞれだが、状況が許す限り、俺たちは己の信じる開拓の道を全力で突き進む。
Okay, this is
そして
getting to
俺
me.
が開拓する対象は未知なる世界ではなく、この星空の下に生
The
きる
goal
人
of my
々。
trailblazing is not unknown world, but every living under the star.
俺の故郷で
The name Welt means world.
誰もが自分の中に
Each
広大
person
な
is
天
a
地を
world
秘
unto
め、
themselves
星
that
々
we
と
harbor
同じ
as
ように
many.
可能性を持っていることを示しているんだ。そんな人たちとのつながりこそ、この旅で得られる最も価値のある。
Yeah, I was right. Near end is the one that's really
開
good.
拓の道であり、
So I decided to.
ではなぜ私を選んだのですか？
言っただろ。俺も故郷を離れるときはバタバタしていたから。
Someone tell me why.
わからなく
I mean, I guess I could read it online. There's a lot of spoilers and stuff already. I think it's in the comics, right? Welt's story and his being a Hersher and stuff.
そして過去と決別すると決めたとき、人は冷静に自分と向き合えるようになる。
Same way
今
you're
の君
doing,
の
right?
ように。
Yeah, that's true. Like,
ここに
even
は
if it's not a full
俺と君
closure,
の二人しかいないんだろ。
there never was. Told you he'd find out.
あなたの目をごまかすことはできませんね。
I was thinking that as well.
ワ
Like,
ービックの秘密を
Since you already
見破られ
know
た以上、
one week secret, there's no need
も
for
う
me to
一から
build up
説
stuff.
明する必要もありませんね。
So,
では早速本題に入
let's
り
straight for the finale and take our final bow in this farewell performance.
ピリオド
I
を打ち
wonder
ましょう。
what 1 week truly looked like. 1 week! Penacony Grand Theater? Oh, let me change the peeps that I'm using. Oh, I can't. Oh. Oh! Okay. 2 Sundays. Hi, Sunday! No, I can't put him at the very beginning. Yeah, I don't want to put him at the very beginning. What was it? Lightning. Lightning fire. Huh. I just want to test this out. Should I use Acheron? She's got better. She's got better damage. It's just gonna take some time for her to build my Crimson Knot. Yo.
ご心配なく、そう時間はかかりません。
So does that mean Sunday doesn't really have true friends? So he had to imagine them?
舞台幕の後ろから漏れる光に見惚れ、
The fuck?
それを夢の地を導く啓蒙の光なのだと思いました。しかし数年後、オーク家の当主として再びここを訪れた時、
Oh. Oh yeah, that was the one that was introduced by his master. Yeah, let's go. I don't know. Eat.
旅立ちの準備ですよ。人が旅立つ場所はそのものの終着点であるべきだと考えていますので。天寿を全うした老人を見たことはありますか？命の終わりを迎えるとき、彼らは生まれて間もない赤子のように虚空に触れようと
They
両手を
don't.
掲げるのです。
Some babies don't. They also do not stretch them out into the air.
誕生する
You know the reason why they're stretching out. It's because they're so cramped up
人
in
類
the
は
in the womb.
旅の始まりと終わりの二度、翼を広げ羽ばたく。そして
I'm serious about once they die in order to flap my own wings and soar again. So you have to be reborn.
私はここで昨日の自分に別れを告げる。
Yo, I knew it.
その感情の読めない顔、大っ嫌いなんだよな。
Got back in your head for no reason. The inventory was in the train. Sure for no reason.
なるほど。ようやく妙な違和感の正体が分かった。再会した時からその調和を象徴するヘイローが頭の上になかったんだ。
Really?
ヘイローは我が種族が賜った祝福ですが、捨てられない
He
もの
never noticed that the halo wasn't behind his head. That's like the number one thing that's been bothering me. Like he's a Halovian. Halovian. There's no halo behind him. Yeah, so since the ring was bestowed upon our people by the
夢に
heavens,
入る場所。
the answers that I chose to completely sever the halo from
私は
myself.
自分の
Oh
ヘイローを
wow.
外しました。
なぜそんなことを？
逃亡犯としてファミリーに感知されるリスクは排除しておく必要があるでしょ
Their
う。
halos are connected
あとは
to the family?
苦痛のためですね。
To feel
翼
pain.
が折れ
A
沈没
pain
した
like
時の
falling
よう
from
な
the sky with broken wings
私
that
を
can
目覚め
keep
させる
me
ための苦
awake.
痛が必要だったのです。そうすることで
This is how I
私
can
は
cast
調
aside
和
all
と
the
秩
blessings
序
of
の
the
祝
harm.
福を捨て去り、初めて凡人と
While
して
someone
美しい
hopefully
夢に
wants to
足を
be
踏み入
alive
れる
and
ことが
less
でき
in
ました。
pain, this one wants to be
つ
tortured.
まり、それでワービックさんが生まれたということか。
I don't think 1 week is like that.
それについてはこいつが説明したところで信じてもらえないだろうな。彼の誕生はベルトさんも知っているハプニングによるもの。
Oh, the candy. Try not to
恥ず
laugh
かしい
challenge.
話ですが、笑って
Oh,
はい
that's
け
so
ないチャ
cute.
レンジによるものです。
Did he
一般
sneeze?
人として無境を歩いて回っていたところ、運悪くピピシ人のいたずらに引っかかってしまいまして、帝雲さんを分裂させた
Wait,
後を
but
食べて
that means
弱ってい
Stingyun's.
た私も二人に分かれてしまったのです。
Hold up. What if it's a degree of pain and suffering? That's why they fragmented. And the number of fragmentation, the number of fragments you actually experience after that prank is the degree of pain that you suffered. I would completely understand if that's the case because, like, Ingyun experienced passing away. Like, that is very scary. On the other hand, Sunday's suffering, although heavy, still alive. But he was internally tortured by guilt and of like the failure of his ideology, and that he was incorrect. Part of his ideology was incorrect all along. All his life he's entitled to think like that, but then he shouldn't have, and he's causing pain for others. Man, that is a scary thought. Now that I kind of like see this. Oh, you think the Oak family's owner, like the president of the Halovians? I think they found a way to like monitor Halovians. That's why the Halo in Halovians must have been a way for them to detect each other. I mean, I guess that's a way that they connect with each other to like identify, oh, it's a fellow Halovian and stuff.
ということは、彼は君の一部なのか。意外だな。
He looks like himself right now. Well, what are you talking about? You have 4 eyes. Use it.
サンデーの別の側面かもしれませんね。私も子供の頃は心の奥に様々な思いを秘めていました。
So if he wasn't trapped being disciplined and educated, he would be like that? Ah, annoying. Also 1 week. 1 week! The pun is there. See, he's annoying.
テウンさんにしたように今度は自分自身に調律を行い完全な自分に戻ります。そしてそれはワービックの完全な消滅を意味する。だからこそこれが最後の別れなのです。もしかしたら消えるのは君の方かもしれないぞ。
I think there
それ
is,
はありえないこと
but
だとすでに私たちの中で結論を出したではありませんか。
like he'll remain in his body without the halo.
今となっては予想外のことが起こらないとも言い切れませんね。
Oh my god, let's just go on.
心の底では私もそうなることを期待しているのかもしれません。
どんな結果になろうと、俺が全てを見届けよう。観客席で待っている。
ありがとうございます。では始めましょうか。そうなることを期待しているのかもしれませんか。確かに変わったな。
Who else knows yourself? Who else knows yourself best but yourself?
未知なる旅に出る以上これまでの規則正しい生活を維持することはできないでしょう。今日のように予期せぬ事態が発生することも考えなけ
That's
れ
the
ばなりません。
mindset, bro.
そんなこと言って本当は心の準備ができてないだけだろ。
Let's be honest, no one's ready for change.
はい。私は
Unless you're in the morning in the PH, you should give change. Because not all of the public utility vehicles here have tukli for 100 pesos in the morning.
いや、すべてがコントロールできなくなるんだ。ほとんどの人はそれでも毎日を生きてるけどな。未知なるものを過度に恐れることが私の欠点なのかもしれませんね。
Yeah, I don't think it's all bad.
あなたの出現が
That's good, Sunday. Experience the good surprises too.
証明してくれた。あなたと出会ったことで多くのことを学べました。このような形で自分の違う側面に出会えたことをとても嬉しく思います。それと 最後に伝えたいことがあるのですが、やはりあなたのことは嫌いです。
Wow, that's some self-loathing right there.
あ、なんだそれ、普通逆だろ。あなたが持つ数々の特徴は私が心の奥底に秘めているものに違いありません。たまには冗談を言ったり、思ったことを率直に伝えたり、誰かに対する嫌悪
So
感
you
をあら
wanna
わに
be
したり、
annoying as well?
あるいは関心を素直に表に出したい。そして彼女の全ての歌が好きだと伝えたい。なら伝えればいいじゃないか。本当の意味で囚われてたのはいつも小鳥を閉じ込めようとしてたレイさん、君自身だったなんてな。思い返してみろ。自制心、葛藤、この2つ以外君の生活には何がある？
A slab of
大理石
marble.
みたいに生きているといつか転んだ時に
Sorry,
この上
I
になる
was
ぞ。
thinking a slab of meat.
ですが私はあなたにはならない。
No one expects you to change that much, bro.
なれないのです。なぜなら私は軽薄な人が嫌いで、そういった人々の真似をすることさえ不快に感じるからです。たとえ失敗を経験しよう
Spend
と、
time around March and
大変や
Kylus.
高潔さといったものは
You'll spend time around Tushang,
そうに対
Gwenaphen,
する態度も同じく、
Hoho, March.
あなたであろうと
Who else is like the silly kids? Bailu.
かつて疑い抗った者に今後頼らなければ
Every
ならない
single day you'll be playing games. Hook.
今回の調律は私の本心に委ねるとしましょう。そう、あなたが調律してください。何言ってんだか。コインに自分の命を委ねる気か？
Not a bad way to change, bruh.
そんなタイプじゃないだろう。列車に引かれて頭のネジが外れたか？それともカンパニ
Did
ー
you
に
lose your mind after being run over by the express?
失敗は最高の死というでしょう。より多くの人々を救うには実践を通して。
That's been obvious in the very beginning for a lot of things, but I guess it took you some time to actually understand it.
私は変わろうとしているのです。一つになろうと片方が消えようと、この調律に運命を任せ検証する。自分が意味嫌うすべてのものを心を開いて受け入れられるかどうかを。そうすることで初めて真に属性に足を踏み入れ、人々と共に大地を歩むことができるのです。もし受け入れられなかったら、そうなった時は致し方ありません。私は過去と何も変わらず、妹を失望させるような人間に過ぎないということです。
Oh, I can change it, right? Yeah, I can change it. Let's see. I actually prefer using Lingsha on the front. You know what? Who cares? Let's go put Lingsha on the front.
墜落とは飛翔の別名。ゆえに私は翼が折れたことを喜んでいる。属性を見るため地上に降り立ち、最後私は弱者と共に天に向かって手を伸ばす。宴の星でどのような身分であったかはもう重要ではありません。私たちに答えてくれるのは神ではなく 明日の自分
So
なんで
just
す
as
か。
Ting Yun questions why the gods make them pawns.
もう僕から
This
言うことは
guy
なさそうだ。
is acting like a god.
これでお別れってことなら、最後にちょっとしたアドバイスをしてあげよう。冗談を言うときは話術に頼ろうとしないこと。あと、
Don't explain them every time. Yeah.
いや、やっぱり君は冗談を言わない方が無難かもな。否定できませんね。そういうとこがムカつくんだ。
He agrees.
まったく。
He agrees.
僕はこんなつまらないやつになったんだが。それでもあんまり自分に厳しくしすぎないようにしろよ。悲しむ人は必ずいるからな。
Now that you've learned what you need to be changing for yourself, you'll have a chance to have more people who'll be like that for you. You'll be like that for someone else, not just for Robin. 宴の星、夢の今、故郷に別れを告げ、幕を引きたいのなら、まずは舞台に上がるのだ。 Let's first step back. Like, imagine if this really is a solo battle between Sunday and his, like, boss fight self.
己を調律するのは
Oh, we're not able to auto this.
この不況
Are we?
の耳障りです。
Oh, fine. Oh! Well, since I didn't...
人に
Yeah, I didn't activate it, so might as well do. Eh.
イカ様はなしだ。
全て
過去の小玉よ、消える必要はありません。共に軍政へと向かいましょう。あなたを守り導こう。
近隣連鎖晩秋いずれ
僕が出そう。
出発の時間。
なぜ誰も共鳴しない。
涙けっくれては
消えて
気をつけて。茨を越えて名声人に
匂いますね。汚れを払う
ベッド。呼ぶ声がする。供養され。
私がやるのですか。清らか近隣連鎖晩秋いずれ
イカさんかい。愛は投げる。すべてを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。気をつけて。当たりだ。好きに使ってくれ。 導こう。
涙雨クリティは
怪我人を払わない。
なぜ主情は口をつぐ雑草消えていく。
買いだ。遊んであげるよ。僕が出そう。
出発の時間だ。
Oh. God, I should have used support. I was thinking it was a Venturine.
気を
気をつけて。サイは投げられた。すべてを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。買いだ。茨を越えて供養され。
あなたそれと全てを消える。
What the F?
時は来た。さあ示そうです。私にとってそれは無義なのでしょうか。
近隣ね晩鐘いずれ知り
涙雨クリティは
名声人にこの身をもってあなたを守り導こう。
インドマ
匂いますね。
ベッド。サイは投げられた。すべてを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。気をつけて。供養され。
私がやるのですか。気を
出発の時間だ。全てが消える。
雑草消えていく。
買いだ。気をつけて。
近隣晩鐘いずれ知り
呼ぶ声がする。名声人にこの身をもってあなたを守り導こう。
インドマ涙雨クリティは
当たりだ。好きに使ってくれ。
匂いますね。怪我人を払わない。
供養され。
あなたそれと全てを消える。
They actually add 2 markers? Never knew that.
愛だ。サイは投げられ。すべてを
Oh,
失う。
I didn't know that was.
はたまた手に入れるか。気をつけて。
Fine.
遊んであげるよ。
Okay. Fine. Oh!
この身をもってあなたを守り導こう。呼ぶ声がする。供養され。
Oh, fine.
涙ヒッフップリティ
Slow. I was slow. Okay, the reference isn't lost for me.
この8日目は私自身旅立ちを授けましょう。
On this 8th day. Okay, so it's his halo. So, his halo split off from his body.
それで君のことは何と呼べばいい？サンデーさん？それともワービック？
Workday! Mr. Workday!
お好きにどうぞ。今頃彼は私の中で皮肉っていることでしょう。
I still have like 1 week. My name's 1 week.
ベルトさん、
God.
ここまで同行してくださってありがとうございました。
1 week has better humor than
この
Sunday.
別れの旅はこれで終わりです。
So internally, he imagined himself to have better humor.
一応聞くが、ピノコニーを離れた後はどうするつもりだ？何をするか決めているのか？
ここまで来たら隠す必要もありませんね。実はピノコニーの性格には
In short, someone implanted the Stellaron in Penacony.
それについて調べようと思っています。
It's not just by accident that his master knew about it.
性格を操っていたのは夢の主では
Yeah.
なかったということか。
Hey, it's the same way in
ご
Shanzhou.
心配なく。性格を奪い、
Oh, they are
調和
behind,
セレ
but
モニーを
someone
利用して
had to have given
アイ
it
オン
to
を
them.
復活させようとした首謀者は間違いなくオーク家であり、皆さんは
I
確か
wonder
に
what it looks like
心の
behind the
声を立ち
curtain,
ました。
because is it like a really huge stage?
ゴフェルさんは以前、秩序の行いのすべては調和と同じ鉄を踏まないようにするためだと言っていましたので、やはりモントール政系のファミリーが関わっているのかもしれませ
The
ん。
family from the Montour system?
ただ残念なことに、すでに数百年が経過しているため、それを確かめる術はありません。ピノコニーは小さな領地に過ぎないの
Are
で、
you saying someone's already corrupting the main
調和の聖地
system
に入り、
where
デームの真意を
Sipa
尋ねる
resides?
権利は与えられていないのです。最悪なのは、シペがこの件を黙認しているケースですが、その場合、どのようにして
Usually those kinds of things, there's always an outlier who's doing the bad deed.
ベルトさん、これだけは覚えておいてください。調和の顔は一つではありません。ソは請求列車の最も頼れる盟友にも最も恐ろしい敵にもなり得るのです。
忠告感謝する。実は列車組も同じ懸念があったから今の局面を作ろうとしたんだ。先日の騒動を経て宴の星は調和と孫悟が互いに牽制。
Bro, someone give preservation another
そ
character?
して開拓がより多くの勢力を招き入れれば、いずれピノコニーは銀河で誰もが自由に出入りできる星になる。
Because I've seen the roster of upcoming characters, the possible upcoming characters for version 3. none of them are hinted to be preservation. It's either erudition, nihility, erudition, hunt, nihility. Where is preservation? There is one abundance that I saw, and it's a fire abundance. What the hell? Like, give ice abundance a chance. Like, there must be some place out there in the narrative where they can create an ice abundance. Or, I mean, I guess wind abundance is already there.
自由。七死人が導き出せる唯一の答えを今のピノコニーが必要としていること
Freedom is the only answer the nameless can offer.
動機こそ違えど、皆さんは同じように人々を救う道を進んでいる。それも私よりもはるか先を。お互いの運命を歩んでさえいなければ、私たちが対立することもなかったかもしれませんね。
Path. Really? Okay.
そう自分を卑下するな。それにサンデーさんは夢の主の前で手加減してくれただろう。つまり君は最初から分かっていたんだ。俺たちは決して相入れない存
Wait,
在ではない
I think I need to look up an artwork out there about where
あの時の例
Welt isn't wearing his trench coat. I haven't seen him not wearing his trench coat.
君は俺の開拓対象の一人だからな。
Aww, touching.
ベルトさんのおかげで私は多くのことに気づけました。人類こそが万
No
物
one
の
is a
尺度
soul
であり、
survivor.
唯一の救世主など存在しないということも。楽園を作ることは今でも生涯の目標であり、これからの旅で私はそれを一から築いていかなければなりません。そこで一つぶしつけなお願いがあるのですが、私には開拓の意志はなく、真の七死人になることもできません。それでも皆さんの信念は尊敬しています。そして今の私に必要なのは、おそらく苦行ではなく勉強ですので、ピノコニーを離れたら
Go
請
on.
求列車に乗り、しばらく皆さんに同行させていただけないでし
The
ょうか。
most listless way of celebrating a new passenger in the Astral Express. Yay. We're getting workday. Woo! Honestly, I'm happy to get Sunday. I'm interested. I hope I can get his light cone in the near future. The same way as I finally got Acheron's light cone.
以上が彼がここに来た理由だ。サンデーさ
Hey!
んは列車に乗ることを望んでいる。俺の一存で決められることではないから、みんなの意見を聞かせてくれ。
ベルトは賛成なんでしょ？反対してるなら、ここに彼を連れてくることもなかったはずだもの。私はベルトの判断を信じるわ。一緒に進もうとする人がいるのなら、列車のドアはいつでも開かれる。でも今回は事情が事情だから、決める前にあんたの意見も聞かせてちょうだい。
I wonder if I said I don't have anything to say, would it matter? I want to hear everyone's opinion.
でも今回の戦いで一番頑張ってたのはあんたでしょ？だからあんたの意見が重要なの。
Yeah.
過去の敵からは大事な教訓を学ぶことができる。どうぞ遠慮なさらずおっしゃってください。
Say whatever's on my mind. You're a noble person. You always want to be in control. You've disappointed many people. I want to say you always want to be in control.
お前は完璧主義者で支配欲が強いから、自分を含む全てをコントロールしようとしてる。でもピノコニーを離れたら、そこから先は未知しかない。お前みたいなやつは生き方を変えた方がみんなのためだ。
This is me. This is my POV to be fair. I agree with what you stand for. Have some hope in humanity. You have an unrealistic ideal. I'm gonna choose have some hope in humanity.
人間性について悲観的な見方をしてるみたいだけど、開拓は違う。俺たちは人間を信じてるからこ
When
そ。
did this guy learn it? I mean, I guess
お前もいつかは
it is what it
そんな風に
is.
ならない
It's an
かな。
obvious mindset. Your worthy adversary. I don't agree with Mr. Yang. He can be friends. I want to be friends with Sunday. I don't care if it's a stereotype. I want to be friends with everyone. Yeah, even the masked fools in Fantilia. It must be interesting to hear the conversations between like the members of all the creatures under Lord Ravagers like Rain, or what the masked fools are doing.
まあ、昨日の敵は今日の友って言うしな。
He can join the Astral Express crew. Finally, I'm no longer the newbie. Maybe we should hear everyone else's opinion. I'll have my eye on you at all times. I won't accept this no matter what is said. Man, I've seen a lot of people post this, and actually like if you choose this, you're heartless and stuff like that. Then why would you choose this and all? I don't know. It's up to whatever people thinks.
もう俺から言いたいことはないから、どうするかはみんなで決めてくれ。
俺はサンデーの加入に賛成する。
ゲームとかだと味方になった敵は
You did get nerfed after turning into a good guy.
夢に引きずり込もうとしてきてもどうにかできると思うから
March.
うちは賛成。
Oh my
皆
god.
さんの寛大な判断に心からの感謝を。いつか旅の途中で答えを見つけ、列車を離れる時が来るかもしれませんが、
We'll find an answer in this.
それまでは全力で仲間としての
What if he
責任を
becomes a
果たしましょう。
permanent passenger all of a
結論は
sudden?
出たよね。後で車掌にも伝えましょう。
Yes, ma'am.
ピノコニーの旅も終わりだな。早速跳躍の準備に取り掛かるか。
Yay. I mean, I guess it's the end of the story of the Trailblazer mission.
でも出発する前にもう一度ヘルタに連絡してみたいの。彼女にはオンパラスの調査を頼んでるから、たとえ結果が出ていなくても何も言わずに出発するのは良くないわ。
連絡してみたい。
Right?
スペースネットワークに問題が起きたみたいで、さっきから何度も宇宙ステーションに連絡してるんだけど、
Oh.
全然返事が
Well, she did send a message to Herta.
まあそこ
She
は
never got a
反物質レ
reply.
ギオンですら落とせない天才のテリトリーだから心配はいらないでしょ。
Did it just cut randomly?
もしかしたら調査で忙しいだけかもしれないしね。
He is. Hey.
ダメ。まだ足りない。はい、じゃあ行きましょう。
Alright, it's time to leave the space station. Everyone's leaving the space station? Or Herta is the only one that's leaving?
これは誰も知ることのない小さな波乱。あなたならわかるでしょう。天才にとって質問は答え以上に重要であると。
The importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers.
いわゆる魔法にも原理がある。この世に解けない
Just literally entering magical girl concept, isn't it? There are no mysteries in the universe that cannot be solved.
なら
「 Look, it's Mona. All seeing present. So there's someone she's someone knows. I ask you this. What is divinity? A rhetoric that actually is related to Amphorius the way that I see it. Look, it's Mona. Yeah. Finally, it'll be a mission interlude. Oh, few gonna be available to visit. But we do have a permanent passenger. Where's our permanent passenger? Am I going the right direction? Okay. Oh. Hey! Bruh. When are we gonna get a new pet? I wanna see if we're gonna get a new pet. Fun. Give us a new pet, Hoyo. Hey, Black Swan's here. Okay. Black Swan's visiting. So... Is this gonna be Sunday's Corner?
いつものようにあなたに敬意を
May I help you, sir? Is he gonna pretend to be like a bartender? Just wanted to chat with you, Sunday. Regarding Amphorius, are we leaving for the next stop? How much do you know about Amphorius? Nothing. I've not heard of the name. I've been managing the family's affair. Wow. This is like, you know, those high school or school slice of life stories where there's like a genius. They're always left doing God knows what kind of studying session. Nani? It reminds me of Sunday. Like, they barely have any friends. They hyperfixated on career. And they experience a downfall. So now they're picking themselves up again. My mental health is unbeatable. #1 in the world. Not true. So, worrisome sleep, lack of sense of purpose, severe hoarding disorder. Okay, something got unplugged. Okay, hold up. Okay. Hopefully I unplugged the correct thing. Okay, I did. I'll never not stop listening to this song, by the way, every time I'm in this car. Let's see. I'll probably choose severe hoarding disorder. If you open your inventory and find there's not enough stellar jade, the tightness group, you struggle to check your... Jesus Christ, you're calling me out. I do have no stellar jade right now. I mean, I guess I do, but like, my mental health really is #1 in the world. The psychological assessment is always very accurate. Psychological assessment cannot be trusted, but I enjoy doing them. I'm gonna answer this one. Then let the assessment begin. You ring the bell for the service on the side, and a mysterious psychotherapist quickly approaches. What? Gosh! Oh, by the way, is it true the last words Himeko said is shush, which is the name of this robot? I think there was a dialogue that I skipped that I think Kylos asked why their name is Shush. And that's where they said that Himeko was the one who named them. Because it's the last word that they said. In a specific scenario. I don't know if it's true though. I mean, I guess it is. I'm doubting your professionalism. Give me something to drink. Tell me a joke. Sorry, but I can't offer any of those today. The joy that you bring will affect the accuracy of the assessment. What? I have 3 options: rapid fire questions, fashion quiz, and brainwave scan. Is this BuzzFeed? Okay, I asked which one would you like to start with? You know Japanese can sing like HI3 for real. Shush. Sing HI3 is humming. Oh, really? Like he hums the theme from Honkai Impact the Third? Wow. Yeah, I think I did try to listen to him once, but I was too busy going around. Again, I miss things because I rapidly do things sometimes. What is the brainwave set? Hey, Susie! You're just in time to like partially watch me explore much of the. I've just finished Trailblazer mission. Sorry if you didn't get to see it. I'm just exploring right now and probably doing a little bit of chatting. Um, my last thoughts about the filler episode before we move before the phase 2 and moving on to version 3. I guess this is a good farewell. It's emotionally driven in a good way. At least it's consistent to what they want to tell us regarding Penacony and the final characters related to it. There were a little bit of a boring parts. They're really like even maybe in English I would have probably tried skipping it. But then I am in stream, I tend to like play out the dialogue more. And when yes, I have. I just finished the main story. And when Kylus got to the bathroom and Clay sings the oh yeah, I think I know that. Like he does hum a theme. They're only in Japanese. Okay, I'll try it. Yeah, I don't skip it in a way that you think there's a skip button. I just mash. There is no skip button. I just mash the button and just go through with the dialogue just to make all the dialogue go through. Why leave your sister? I honestly think it's fine for me. I do think it's a good move. It's a good narrative for Sunday to leave. He will be so there's a mindset that you don't need to change your surroundings for you to change. But for you to experience proper change, something physically should change as well. I've experienced that. There was a point in my life that was during my breakup, but I wasn't actually sad about the breakup. I'm thankful about the breakup. I was sad about my own anxiety driving me to a depressive state, to a point where I felt self-destructive. And when I was like trying to recover because I already fell from a high place, I needed change. And staying in one place despite wanting to change is a bad idea. You have to go somewhere. You have to find a different setting, different changes, different things that aren't commonly what you do previously, because you already know the things that you previously do isn't going to work anymore. So yeah, it's sad that he's leaving his sister, but honestly, it's fine. I like that he's leaving. It's stupid though that he did a half-hearted like closure. Like I wish he just like I don't know left a letter or like said, "Hey, I'm gonna send you a letter every now and then while I'm gone." You know? No. Complete and utter radio silence while he's gone. I mean, I guess Robin did that before. Robin was just the first one to realize that she needed change in her own perspective. It's just that it didn't need the destruction of entire society to actually for Robin to realize it. Compared to Sunday, she be like Sunday be like everyone needs to be everyone needs to be in order. But then your order fails. The hamburger wasn't coming. The pizza wasn't getting delivered. Yeah. I would put me 16 for Sunday and Robin. My theme music is a two birds on wire. First one of other because there's just baby birds. How passionate about trying new stuff. I will emit a trace. Oh, I do wish if they don't put a skip button, they make a toggle of how fast the text runs. Go with the flow. What's happening? What is happening? What did I choose? Oh, what happened? Maybe I'll do it next. Let's take a bath. I wonder if that's the case. I want to listen. Oh, he hummed the one from Hawkeye Star Rail. So what setting would it be if he hums like the Hawkeye Impact one? I'm actually pretty lazy to do it. Oh. Oh, these are my strongest built ones. The 4 stars. I think I did that. Honey? I mean, my friends list isn't maxed out. Like, I only have 37 out of 100. Okay. Hey, whoa, I fit the other half in 2 hours. So imagine if I played like the full story mode yesterday, I would be playing for 4 hours. And by then, at the 3rd hour mark, I would be sleeping. Anywho, I guess I'm gonna be excusing myself for now. I have fulfilled my duty of playing the story mode of Honkai Star Rail. Expect a stream next week of probably Zenless Zone Zero story mode. There is a possibility that I might not stream Sky. So the schedule will be very different. I'd probably start streaming at like 6 p.m. or earlier. Then it continues until probably 4 hours after. I don't know. Unless like I do have the energy to do so. Or if I don't have anything to do that day. Well, I don't know. Fairly satisfying filler. Um I I can see how some people will be disappointed by this because of how things are kind of grindy and sort of meh. Like even during the Rappa, Trailblazer, like the Rappa episode, it's kind of slumping down a bit. I feel it, but I'm one of the few who's like I'm easy to impress and please. So I am quite pleased. Even though I complained a lot and I do see like all the nitpicking and stuff. But like, yeah, I guess I'm gonna be excited about version 3. If it does like, if I can still play it. What else? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna be excusing myself for now. Sorry for cutting things short. And hopefully we meet each other again next weekend. You keep crying about the baby birds. Aw. Well, hopefully you'll get to cry a lot more in the upcoming part of the story if it does continue. We still do have phase 2 about feud and oh boy. Yeah, Nami, you did say a while ago about the banner thingy and stuff. I hear it's not just it's the video did say that like all over all the Hoyo titles, probably minus Honkai Impact, it's gonna extend on Zenda Zone and Honkai Star Rail. I did hear someone say that in Zenless Zone, they're gonna like start doing it after version 1.4 or version 1.4, wherein the S rank limiteds are gonna be lasting both in one banner or still in separate maybe. Their banners are gonna last for like 1 month, and then during the half of that month it's gonna be the reruns. But I don't know how it works. Is it gonna be like two banners separate or one banner? I think it's a one banner thing. Like one banner, two S ranks. Or two new limiteds, which is hopefully that's not it. Hopefully they still separate it and stuff. Cause like it's gonna be expensive for some who doesn't want to get like the other one. But they're gonna botch up their pity and stuff. And what else? Oh yeah, speaking of like the updates on Zenless Zone that will be available in version 1.4, I'm interested to see the story mode. The no, not the story mode, the TV mode. They actually changed it up. You're able to control Eos. There is a TV mode that's like actual TVs, the old one, and the newer one is wherein you can use Eos to go around the map in a 3D map wherein they can jump. Eos can jump. Next thing we know, Eos can wall climb. And Eos can attack, but apparently he can like in a like bamboo way. I'm interested in seeing that. I wanna see that. I'm very interested with Zone's TV mode. I've been rambling. Sorry about that. For 4 minutes. I keep on saying I'll be like ending the stream. I am. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'm sorry I'll have to cut this short. And I am thankful for you guys having the patience to hear my ramble. Or probably hear my weird bad jokes. Um Stay well, stay strong, take care of yourselves. If you're gonna sleep, please don't have nightmares. Hopefully you don't have nightmares, and if you do, fight back the best you can. And I'm confident you're gonna be waking up with like a beautiful glowing skin the next time you wake up. Either way, thanks so much for tuning in. Toodles. See you next weekend.